Well, that's bad. Here, Cavern of Souls is gonna eat our lunch. They just drop a huge dragon, Terror of the Peaks. Oh my god. Even Interrupter, it's not a counter spell. It's not a counter spell. It's getting around the Cavern of Souls. With the Skrull, let's push damage here. Yeah, just get out of here. Just get out of here. It's a new era. All hail. Mana Man. One land hands, my absolute favorite. I mean, we can't explore. I think if we're on the draw, I'd probably go ahead and risk it, but we're gonna have to mulligan this. Alright. What's like the biggest luxury card here? It's probably Spell Pierce, I guess. Yeah, you could probably even convince me that it's Sailor. Sailor Moon here. Alright, we'll get rid of the Sailor here. Memorialize is pretty solid. I mean, turn 2, our Drowner play is looking pretty good. Not sure what we're playing against here, but I guess we shall see. Fabled Passage. Speaking of Brenosaur. A little Bulbasaur action for you. Alright, we are a flash deck, and we will let you play at your leisure. And we will just react to whatever you do. So what the hell is this? Green and red, huh? Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it, man. Let's go for Spyglass Siren. If they, now that they're holding up priority, we'll probably just wait on this map token here, and then we'll hold up the Spell Pierce instead. Don't really want to get my thing torched. Assuming that's what the play is, so I don't know what we're playing against here. I'm gonna feel so stupid if this is like beans and they go for beans and I can't Spell Pierce up the beanstalk or something like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play this a little more conservatively. Whatever this is, yeah, this is that haste enabler. We'll definitely Spell Pierce that. That's a much better use of our mana. I mean, they have to be running creatures. They gotta be running creatures if they're playing this, so we'll just kind of wait. You know what this deck needs? A Wandering Emperor. I think that's what this deck needs. Well, that's bad. I mean, we can still just Tidebind it, but that's still pretty damn bad here. Cavern of Souls is gonna eat our lunch. Nice art, by the way. Oh, we definitely gotta go for the Tidebinder here. Oof, Curiosity. Curiosity's pretty nice. Let's go for the map token, see if we can try to dig into a land here, which we do. Kind of nice. I think we're just gonna have to take this really awkward, nasty Flood Pitch Drowner here. Or I could wait. No, we're just gonna have to wait here, because I want to hold No More Lies, which doesn't feel great because I have the Cavern of Souls. But next turn, we're gonna have the Curiosity. Try and push a little bit that way. I could drown her now. Push for damage. No. Don't like this Cavern of Souls, Elf. Well. Let that go. Invasion of Tarkir, I guess so. We might as well. I mean, we really might as well. There's all the big dragons are not going to be able to get countered here, so I guess we'll just kind of do that. It's fine. This is completely fine with me. We're gonna have to be we're in a little bit of a weird spot here, so no matter what happens, it is a weird spot. Yeah, let's swing in here. I'm assuming they just let this go. Curiosity kills the cat. Or what did I say? Curiosity kills the cat. Yeah, I said it right. Come on, I can't. Come on. Oh, I don't know if Curiosity's gonna be able to kill Terror of the Peaks, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. So they're going for it, huh? That's a lot of damage. Guess I'll just have to, huh? The nice thing about the Flood Pitch Drowner is that, obviously, the Terror of the Peaks, we don't, it's not a spell, it's an ability, so we kind of get around that in that regard. I don't think we've got too much of a choice here. We're just going to have to push this. Flood Pitch Drowner on the Terror. Let's swing in, take our 2 draws here. I'm going to need to see something pretty good here. Kitty Cat. Avian Interrupter's not bad. Okay, so Avian Interrupter is not a counter spell, so it's going to get around this Cavern of Souls. That, I mean, I thank you. I'm loving seeing this. So we got 4 mana to play with here. Spyglass Siren. Hold up the Interrupter. And again, the Interrupter is not a counter. This card is so filthy. It's literally a white counter spell that's not a counter. So if they just drop a huge dragon, Terror of the Peaks, oh my god. Even Interrupter, it's not a counter spell. It's not a counter spell. It's getting around the Cavern of Souls. Absolutely filthy. Filthy. And that's just going to be a good game, man. Drowner. onto this lovely alternative art Hellkite. Oh my gosh, you'll love to see it here. Let me make sure this is lethal. I guess we'll just make sure we got extra lethal here. Doesn't really matter. Sheltered by Ghost. We're going to draw 7,000 cards here. Ooh, that feels good. That feels good. GG's. Alright, I got this little Stoic Sphinx. Man, I don't know. I guess we'll keep. I would like to see maybe like a Sheltered by Ghost or some sort of disruption. Not really super stoked about like a counterspell because we know they're running Cavern of Souls. Where are you going? You don't want to play with me? Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. I wanted to play with you. Let's go ahead and keep that Sheltered by Ghost. I don't know if opponent is playing, but I guess we'll see. Wow, they're playing! Holy Moses. Alright. Well. We'll make this nice, slow, and painful for you. Let's not get too crazy here. Let's take my time. They surely took their time, so. Alright. We're gonna go Skrelv or Siren or go in for the No More Lies. You know what? I'm slightly leaning towards Skrelv and Siren. I don't have my third land, so I think having this Explore option is pretty nice if they tap out. Wow. Can't believe that. Oh, it roped me. I don't know if that was like a salt rope or what, but I ain't going anywhere, Brenosaur. Here we go. Copperline Gorge. This is going to be, what, Sarkhan? Let's see if they get the treasure token. Okay, they do. I do have the Spell Pierce now. So now that, I mean, Spell Pierce makes this really, really easy. So does the Skrelv too. So we're going to definitely have to find just our next land here. And we find it. Very nice. If they don't have... Oh, they're going to be really, really sad about that. Alright. Worst case scenario, this is what's so nice about playing Flash. It's so nice. You literally can just flash in your creature. Like, let's say they have Cavern of Souls and they use the treasure. They go for Magmatic Hellkite. Obviously, that's pretty bad. I don't want that to happen. But worst case scenario, you're not left empty-handed because obviously you have the Fairy Mastermind. Fatal Passage is not a Cavern of Souls, so we're looking pretty damn good here. Yep. Crack it, baby. It's going to come in tapped, so probably should just wait anyway. Yep, let's go in for Mastermind. Works for me. Works for me, my friend. Pawpad's formation. All right, let's go in for our own formation here. Go for Skrelv. Go for green. Going green is really, really good for the planet, and it's good for my Fairy Mastermind. Not really loving our spot here. I think we can kind of just push. I would really like to get into that next land, but such is life, huh? Alright. Cavern of Souls. We're still on the hunt for Cavern of Souls. Wow, they really wrote me out just to play this. You know what? I'm going to bask in this. I'm going to bask in these delicious tears. Thank you, Venom. Yeah, lovely little Magmatic Hellkite. It just feels so fun to be the villain. It really does. Let's go and give him a little spanking action here. Hey. Oh, I'm roping now. I'm roping? Oh, okay, come on now. Alright, no more lies. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. God, it feels so good. You're going to swing. That's a little greedy, my friend. That's a little greedy. Alright, still cannot get into our next land, which is pretty frustrating. We could definitely put this game on the absolute rocks if we could, but that's okay. I'm going to swing with the Skrelv. Let's push damage here. Yeah, just get out of here. Just get out of here. It's a new era. All hail Mana Man.